My name is Justin Powell. I'm the Fire Chief at the Dexter Fire Department. We're located in Dexter, New Mexico. Whenever we started to build this, we're going to start with the truck that I'm sitting here next to. This is our latest one. This is a 2019 Enforcer pumper. We decided to go with Pierce for a lot of reasons. Jose and a group of us, we went to Appleton, of course. We sat down, we went through truck after truck after truck. We came up with these ideas, what's going to fit, what's not going to fit. We added an extra 14 inches to the height in the back of this cab. One of the reasons is because we do have those crazy response times, and I know we're not supposed to stand up and get dressed and things, but sometimes we do. Sometimes when you're getting so hot in the structure, we can throw them in the back of this cab where there's air conditioning going, let them undress. They can actually stand up and comfortably take their turnouts off or bunkers off, where they can actually cool down. So there's some added factors because of our location. You know, we may have temperatures of 107, 8 degrees some days, and sometimes that is a plus to be able to stand up in the back of there and undress where you're actually already getting cooled off. We do cover such a large area. We have to have other resources. We rely on tankers and shuttles and things like that to bring us water. So we did a mid-mount pump, and so we can stand on top and see off both sides, which is another great feature. We have 1,500 gallons on this truck, and we did a 1,500 gallon a minute pump on this truck as well. Mainly because we are out, we are rural, we may be 5-10 miles from actual water source, so just that added extra, even if it's 500 gallons or whatever, that's 500 gallons we wouldn't have had on the other trucks that we do have currently. We have 3 Skeeters that we have bought from them as well. We have grass fires sometimes here well over 1,000 acres or more. We may be running from here to Texas sometimes. They are high. We have a lot of ground clearance with these vehicles. We also have a third Skeeter that has a rescue style body on it. This is actually built on a Dodge chassis instead of a Ford chassis. And we did have 4 doors on that particular unit. We turned it pretty much into just a rescue unit. So it has every extrication, every stabilization, everything imaginable as far as a rescue truck would need, as well as a 400-gallon tank and a 10-gallon foam tank. So we do have a dual purpose with it as well. So it is a backup wildland or brush truck. You know, ambulance companies are very hard to choose who you want to pick. They're all very similar. I was given the opportunity to actually go to Florida to watch them, how they build them, you know, and that was pretty amazing how you can see, even at the Skeeter factory, you're seeing flat sheet metal turned into a truck. You're seeing flat sheet metal turned into a box with cabinets, and you know, so, and the ambulance is pretty awesome. We are absolutely the jealousy of the county at that point because we have something no one else does. There's features in this ambulance. It is top notch. It is, I proud to say there's so much space that I can't fill things in it. There's cabinets that I just put random things because I don't know what to put them. You know, it has a great space. It is tall. You can stand up in it. It has just, you know, the ability to keep, the box itself has got its own air conditioner and heater, so it's got its own temperature control back there. Even when we're not here, that thing stays at whatever we have it set at. So it's 72 degrees in there all the time, which is a great plus when you come to medications, stuff that you want to maintain constant temperatures. We bought a Tahoe for a command vehicle. One of our chiefs runs out of that Tahoe from EVS. It has a cabinet in the back, of course, so we have its own command center just like most of them do, which has been a great plus to us. I originally had that vehicle and I decided I would rather have a pickup, so I went back to them and I said, hey, I want a pickup, and they built me out a pickup. Because of the service that we have received, the sales staff that have assisted us, the resources that are available, I would highly recommend Siddons-Martin Emergency Group, Skeeter Brush Trucks, EVS, and of course Road Rescue. I would highly recommend any of these companies for you to look at, for you to, you know, call them and question them, ask what can I do, better yet, ask what they can do for you. They will. Very proper, very efficient staff. I highly recommend all of them. They're everywhere in this part of the country, and they build great quality. Skeeter builds great quality. Road Rescue builds great quality, and everybody knows Pierce is probably #1 fire apparatus out there. Just being with the Siddons-Martin sales reps and building what you want is a guaranteed something that Pierce can do, because they will.